Ryan, it's been a few years since you played for Montreal, but playing against the team that drafted you, I would imagine there's still a specialness to it, and you're looking forward to it.
For sure. I mean, definitely had that one circled on the calendar, and it's always fun to go out there and play hard against your own team. And I got some buddies over there still that want to make sure they get a loss tonight. But it's always special playing against the team that you played on before, and I got a little bit extra meaning here for me tonight for sure.
How would you characterize your time in Montreal? Was it enjoyable? I know it's a media frenzy there, especially when the team's not playing well, but how was it as a young man trying to make it in the league there?
Well, it's definitely a learning experience. I mean, kind of get thrown in the fire there a little bit as a young guy, and I think things went good, and when things were going good, things were great, and when things weren't going so good, it wasn't that fun. But it's all part of learning experience and becoming a pro, and I probably wouldn't change anything. I thought it was a good learning experience for me, especially as a young man, and just learn how to take your lumps and keep rolling with it. And I think it prepares you to play in different markets, and I think if you can keep your head above water there, you're usually pretty good everywhere else. So it was a fun time for me. I had a lot of good friends, a lot of good people over there, and like I said, it's just another game on the calendar. I want to make sure we get a W tonight.
You mentioned the other night that working out in the gym while you were injured helped you. I mean, could that injury maybe have been a blessing in disguise in some ways, or is that too strong?
Yeah, I think a little bit. I mean, it's such a long season nowadays. You're playing 80 games, especially some nights. Sometimes the way I play, you get myself in a little bit, my body gets a little banged up, and I was rehabbing one injury, and I think I had about 3 other ones I got time to kind of heal up too. So, I think a little bit of, being refreshed. I think a lot of guys are still playing right now who haven't missed any time are probably grinding away at it because they're 50 games in the season, you're starting to kind of get banged up a bit, and it's just nice coming in a little bit fresh, body's feeling good, and like I said before, I worked hard in the gym with the guys and on the ice with Slanes, and just try and put yourself in the best position you can when you come back, and never fun missing games, but at the same time, you got to take advantage of it, and when you are back, you're ready to go.
Your line's clicking now. Can you speak a little bit about that and the opportunity that it's been getting lately?
Yeah, it's been good. We've been playing well. We've been all on the same page. I think I said a few times it's been nice having Marty up the middle there. He brings a lot of speed to the lineup, and it just seems I've been getting a lot more open looks at the puck. Just I think him driving those D back, and Croucher's definitely coming in his own here the last little bit, and I think he's starting to realize how big and strong he is, and we're starting to rag that puck down low pretty good, wear teams down, and just trying to play simple and shoot the puck when we can, and go for some good bounces.
Your dad and the other dads all seemed to have a good time last weekend. First question is your dad still here, or did he go home?
No, I shipped him off. I shipped him out of here. He had too much fun, so it's time to go back to work and, back to business for us.
Did you like having him around for a while?
It's great. It's always fun having him around. I think the more you play, the more you appreciate having them around. I think that was my 4th father's trip, first one with these guys, but I think everyone who got to have one this year, I think, was pretty fun, pretty special. We had a good group of dads. It was so it's funny because we had so many rookies on the team and young guys. I think the dads were pretty more excited than they were. So I think it was a pretty special trip, and the guys played well in front of them, and it just seemed. Maybe you got a little chip on your shoulder when your old man's in the building. You better play good, or he's going to give you an earful. So it was a good win, and hopefully we can keep going.